Hey everybody, MadM2003 here, with a quick little update. As you can see, I've started progress on the B door. Our luck has not been great. First off, it was night, and then during the day it rained for 3 days straight. So that was a long, long time. I think Minecraft day is and night is 20 minutes, so I spent an hour of not being able to breed bees at all, which was good times. I have no rocky bees or anything, so a little bit of an issue. And then it took me forever to get propolis to make my apiarist pipe. But now that I have it, I'll show you my little system. Now this is probably influenced by somebody, I don't know who, but just when I heard the mechanics of the apiarist pipe, I came up with this little setup. Like I said, I might have got some of the idea from somebody else, I don't know. Alright, how this works is the black one goes to drones, the white one goes to princesses, and the yellow one goes to items. So the items output in the chest here, the princess goes up along this line, drops down there, and the drones go down the black and drop down here. And I did the piping from underneath. I have an insertion pipe and then another stone pipe that leads to this chest. So basically what this does is it runs the drones by the apiary, and if they can fit, they'll go in. As you see, I have a pure strain of common, at least my version of pure. It's not the basic common, it's got other traits, but my drones won't stack if I identify them, so I know they're okay though. They work, and I'm breeding the same traits into both the princess and the drone at this point. Anyway, but the drones come through, and if they can't fit in the apiary, if they're not the same as the other drones, then they end up in this chest. Now my goal is to have this kind of setup for all of them. I'm probably gonna, can't really make another level, but I may end up, I don't know, we'll see how it works. The reason why I have my bees up here is because this is a forest biome. The rest of this is a swamp biome. Pretty much from like right here on is a swamp biome. And I can't breed normal bees there because it's damp and not normal. So that's kind of a bummer. Let's see, there we go. I have quite a lot of commons. Some other, I guess it could be good luck, could be bad luck, is right here. And that we have a noble. I know I should be identifying them, but at this point I just want to replicate them and get numbers going so I can convert new princesses. There's a cultivated. Lovely. Alright, now also how this system works, besides just cycling and making it for, production purposes of combs, because it'll take all the combs out of the hive and just drop them in this chest. The other thing that it does, what I really like about it, is I can go buy a princess, okay? Buy a hive, and then the hive drops a princess. I can drop her in here, and we have, I think my personal safe limit is like 4, so really I could do it right now. I drop, let's say, a tropical princess, drop her in here, and then I breed her. Now, the princess will come through no matter what, but any drones that aren't the common drone are going to get kicked out into this chest. The reason why that's important is because you can put in a princess and force her, that sounds wrong, basically just get her to breed with the same type of drone over and over and over again. And then when the drones finally match up, which it should be, less than 5, just with percentage chances of breeding and whatnot, we should be able to get back to our pure drones before the drone number runs out, and then also our princess will match up to whatever the drone's traits are. So it's a pretty cool way of just getting a stack of something, drones, not having to store the princesses, because I can just drop them in the machine and let it cycle, and I will end up getting what I want. So there we are. Let's see, I don't think I have anything. Oh, I do have these commons. You know what, let's drop the noble in. Again, I should be identifying, but I'm not. Right now, I just want to get to work on the combs so I can buy more princesses. And the apiarist pipes take 2 propolis, and until I get cultivated, or not cultivated, until I get into the industrious strain, so I think Unweary is going to be my first one, I don't have a ready source of propolis, so I have to use my honey drops, and it's a 5% chance to get a propolis from a honey drop, so it took me like, I want to say 30 or 40 honey drops to get this pipe. So it's a little slow coming. But like I said, I want to A, it's an automated system, and B, we'll get this going. And the other thing that I'm doing right now is I'm not really one for gates and whatnot, but the constrictive space of the map itself means that I can't use redstone engines on all of them. So what I'm doing right now is I'm working on pulsating chipsets and redstone iron chipsets. Basically what I'm doing right there is I'm going to make a autarkic gate, and once I get the autarkic gate going, it'll pulse on its own. I won't need the 2 blocks next to it, like right here. I won't need this block and this block filled up, because it'll just be a gate on the pipe. Well, anyway guys, this is my favorite part, but seems to be quite slow going. I guess I'll show you my chest real quick. These are just breeds. Okay, here's a tropical queen that's useless. I haven't identified her yet, but I know what happened. I went ahead and I bred her with a desert bee, and now she won't function. She ended up not good. Anyway, I can't use this drone. But the rest of this stuff here is just extra drones that I got while trying to breed my commons. So these are the basic drones, the ones you can buy, essentially. The 30 and the 60 here, these are pure strains. So if I ever need another meadows or another forest, again, I can just drop in a random princess and the stack and just let it run, and it'll eventually give me a pure princess of that type. These are my commons. None of them stack, which is an issue. They all have different genomes, but I have, well, there's a semi-pure one. It's not great, but it'll work. Okay, and then and here are my cultivated so far. So I'm working on cultivated, achieving it. I have noble, so we'll probably end up with our imperial bees pretty soon. Just by random chance. Let's see. Yeah, I bred 2 commons together. Apparently one had a cultivated trait, and it gave me noble. And then on the next round, the noble dropped a noble princess and a noble drone. So there we are. Got my first ones. Alright guys, well thank you for watching, and I will be back probably in a couple days with another update. This is going to take a while. Alright, bye.